You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and white sports fans, dark and gloomy nights for the Los Angeles Lakers continue. Last night's folks, they were blown out of the building. Their own building, by the way. Technically, it was a road game because they were playing the Clippers. And the Clippers were the home team. And they got absolutely destroyed, 132 to 111. Very, very dark days out there in Hollywood. And there seems to be no end to this. The Lakers, sitting in the 9th spot, they're only 2 games from being completely out of the play-in tournament. And folks, they actually may just want all of their misery to end. Let's get into this, guys. You can see here, the Lakers lost 132 to 111. No defense being played whatsoever. And the Clippers, they don't have Paul George. They don't have Kawhi Leonard. But LeBron James did play for the Lakers, and Russell Westbrook did play as well. Now, Russell Westbrook wasn't as bad as he actually has been. But man, this team is pathetic. Pathetic. Now, Westbrook was 7-16 from the field. What do he have? 8 rebounds, 3 assists, only 2 turnovers. He was minus 15. That was his plus minus. LeBron James, 26 points, 4 assists, 8 rebounds. He was minus 27. Minus 27. The Lakers were minus 27 when LeBron James was on the court. And boy, that third quarter, man. I don't know if you guys can see this, but the Lakers gave up 40 points in the third quarter, and that sealed their fate in this game. They only scored 18 in the third quarter. And I was actually checking my phone. I believe they were down by as much as like 27. I mean, it was an absolute massacre, folks. But however, the question is, what are the Lakers going to do with Russell Westbrook? LeBron James, he's going to be there. Russell Westbrook, word is, that he actually wants out. He wants to go a separate way away from the Lakers in the offseason. And the Lakers are probably going to accommodate him. But the thing is, they still need to find a team and a trading partner for that salary. Well, guys, check this out. The Lakers now, they're in such free fall, they really need answers to a whole bunch of things. But the Russell Westbrook question came into play after the loss. And they have even considered benching Russell Westbrook. Yes, an all-star point guard, Hall of Famer. He's not super old. I believe he's only like 32 or 33. He may be coming off the bench, guys. Check this out. Frank Vogel says coaching staff has discussed bringing Russell Westbrook off the bench. Wow. A 7th loss in their last 8 games. They have lost 7 of 8, folks. And by the way, the loss to the Clippers, that was their 7th straight loss to the Clippers. Times are really, really bad, folks, when Lakers are losing that many straight games to the Clippers. But this is what Frank Vogel had to say. He said, quote, "We're trying to find solutions that are best for the team. That's everything that we're doing. We're looking at all of our players and how we're using them. If we're getting down by 20 every night, we're going to adjust our team." As a follow-up at bringing Westbrook off the bench, a growing sentiment among fans is an option. Vogel cut off the question to give his answer. "We've talked about everything." Yes, we've talked about everything. Wow. So whoever asked him the question, they didn't get to finish because he gave the answer. Yes. Everything is on the table, including benching Russell Westbrook. Now, honestly, guys, I believe in the best interest of the team, they should just shut him down. Shut him down. Because we know that they're not going to shut down LeBron James. I believe the season is pretty much a lost cause. I believe LeBron knows that. Westbrook knows that. Frank Vogel knows that. They should just really shut Russell Westbrook down. try to go out there, give a positive effort. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. And honestly, I think they'll be better if they don't play Russell Westbrook. Are they winning a championship? No. Are they better off without him? Yeah. Him and LeBron do not mix on the court. They just don't. It has come to this, folks. Because the Lakers, it's pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad. Because right now in the standings, man, 9 seed right now, 27-35. They've lost 4 games in a row. They're 2-8 in their last 10 games. And they're only 2 games up on Portland. Now, what the Lakers have going in their favor is that Portland has lost three straight games as well. And the Spurs also right there behind them as well. So the Lakers may end up making the play-in tournament. But do they really even want to play in the play-in tournament? I think they want their season to end quickly. Get it over with. This will be a black eye on LeBron James, but he engineered this mess. He did. And I do believe that they just want to be put out of their misery. The Lakers are 2-10 in their own division. They are 9-19 on the road. This is not what you expect from a LeBron James team. And guys, their defense is absolutely pathetic. They're giving up 112.7 points per game. That is like second or third worst or fourth worst in the Western Conference. That is awful. That is awful. And now they actually may end up benching Russell Westbrook. One of the biggest disappointments, man, in Laker history this season. Like I said before, I never thought that they would be a contender, but I didn't think they would sit, 8 games below 500. I didn't see that happen. I thought they would still be in the regular playoff mix, the 1 through 6. Play-in tournament, ugh. If you're a Lakers fan, that's your best hope right there, that you can just make the play-in tournament. This is a disaster, man. What do you guys think of LeBron James, Laker fans? He engineered this mess, and it seems like now, man, the Lakers probably don't care. Remember, there was a viral video out there of LeBron James just going out there and quitting, not giving any effort to rebound at all. That's pretty low right there. That is really low for a man that wants you to believe that he is the GOAT, and he's letting everybody know he's the GOAT. He's still out there saying, 2016 NBA Finals, that's when I knew I was the GOAT. He's saying that right now because he wants to distract you from the disaster that is the Los Angeles Lakers. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, Russell Westbrook getting benched. Wow. We'll see what happens in the next game, I guess. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.